What's up guys? In this tutorial, I will show you how to reduce keyboard clicks and background noise in OBS Studio. To get started, open OBS Studio and navigate to the Settings menu. Switch to the Audio tab. Here, locate the Mic/Auxiliary Audio option under the Global Audio Devices section. Click the drop-down menu and select your microphone. This ensures that OBS is using the correct audio input device. Once selected, click Apply and then close the settings. Before tweaking any software settings, it's important to position your microphone correctly. The proximity effect significantly improves audio quality. This effect occurs when you place the microphone closer to your mouth, reducing the amount of surrounding noise it picks up. Ideally, position the microphone as close to your mouth as possible without distorting your voice. Doing this can make a noticeable difference. Once your microphone is properly set up, look at the audio mixer in OBS. You should see your microphone listed under Mic/Aux. The slider below this label lets you quickly adjust your microphone's volume. Avoid maxing out the volume, as it can distort your voice and amplify background noise. Set the volume to around 90%, which is typically a good balance. Next, click the three dots next to your microphone in the audio mixer and select Filters from the menu. This opens the Filter Settings window, where you can add effects to improve your audio quality. Click the plus icon at the bottom of the Filters window and choose Noise Suppression. You can rename this filter if you want, but the default name works fine. Press OK to confirm. The Noise Suppression filter is designed to automatically reduce background noise. By default, OBS uses the RN noise method, which works well for most setups. However, if you want more control, switch to the SpeedX method. Adjust the suppression level depending on your needs. Increase it if you hear too much background noise, or decrease it if it's affecting the clarity of your voice. After setting up noise suppression, click the plus icon again and add a noise gate filter. A noise gate works by muting your microphone until your voice reaches a specific volume level. Once your voice is loud enough, the microphone opens to pick it up. The filter has two sliders, Open Threshold and Closed Threshold. The open threshold determines the minimum volume required to activate your microphone, while the closed threshold mutes it again when the volume drops below that level. To set these thresholds, speak into the microphone at a normal volume and adjust the open threshold until your voice is consistently picked up. Then, lower the closed threshold slightly below the open threshold to ensure that softer parts of your speech aren't cut off. If you notice any background noise being picked up while you're not talking, slightly increase the open threshold. There are 3 additional parameters you can adjust for the noise gate filter. The attack time determines how quickly the microphone activates once your voice reaches the open threshold. A faster attack time is better for quick responses. Hold time. This controls how long the microphone stays active between sounds. If your microphone cuts off between words, increase the hold time to maintain a consistent audio. Release time. This determines how long it takes for the audio to fade out after you stop speaking. Adjust this to ensure a natural fade-out effect. The default settings for these parameters should work well for most setups, but you can tweak them based on your preference. After you've adjusted these settings, close the Filters window. Your OBS audio is now optimized to reduce background noise and keyboard clicks. I hope this helped you out. Leave a comment if you have any questions and see you in the next one.